Hi, I'm Hayman Mackay, owner of Superior Building. Thanks for looking us up for your future building work. Please take the time to listen on and hear a few of my clients talk about their projects and experiences with us. And see my website for a full overview of our experience, credentials and scope of work within the residential sector of this trade. Cheers.
Hayman was a referral given to us by one of our clients who Hayman ended up building their house. It's one of our designer homes, and ever since that home we've pretty much all used Hayman for a whole bunch of reasons for as many of the houses that we can get. The reason we use Hayman is because he's very reliable, he's honest and very skilled at his work, and if we're working with timetables, if Hayman says something's going to be done by a certain time, it's going to be done by a certain time. That's when you're running a project, that's very important. Hayman's quality is exceptionally high, hence the reason why we use him for as many of the designer homes that we can do. In fact, he comes up with some of his own ideas that helps us in situations where something has to be done but we can't quite work it out. Hayman he'll step in that position quite easily and fulfill the requirement for a good detail. He leaves the site as expected. If we said we've got such and such coming through, we need the floor to be tidied, he'll run through and tidy it up. Like I said before, very, very reliable, very reliable. They turn up during the day that you expect them to be there, and they do the job. At Hayman's level of skill, he's the most economical builder out there in the market, hence why we try and use him as much as we can as well. He's all round, he's the bee's knees.
It was quite easy really because we knew Hayman personally. So we knew what his previous building projects have been like. So it was a natural choice really, wasn't it?
And you've had good reports from you?
Yeah, the quality is excellent.
Good quality?
Yeah, really good. We can't really fault the quality at all, can we? Service was excellent. He ran round after us.
Yeah.
We didn't have to do a hell of a lot to do with the build itself, did we?
The subdivision thing, ain't
No.
He's been good.
No, took a lot of the hard work out of it for us. Yeah, no, kept in touch, kept us up to date with what was going on, provided us with prices and different options, and they are higher quality, like premium products, really. Yeah, no, I think for what we've got and what we've paid for has been a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
I went through an architect and he had quite a few builders in line to do the quotes for me, and he really wanted Hayman to do the job and gave him a go at the quote, and he got it. Well, I felt Hayman to be very polite and honest and very tidy around the section. He always tidied up and things. He had a big red bin out the front there and made sure all the rubbish went into that, and the boys that he had working for him did the same. But no, I found it a good experience actually. If I was building again, I'd get him to do it because I felt really quite comfortable with him, to be honest. I had a nephew come up from New Plymouth a few weeks ago. He hadn't been through the house, and he's a plumber by trade, and he just looked through the house. He said, "This is magnificent." He couldn't fault it at all. No, the workmanship was fantastic. He's just the easy guy to get along with actually. He's very down to earth, sort of like a country boy sort of at heart sort of thing. And me coming from a farm originally, it's nice to see that. He's not pushy either. He doesn't push his ideas onto you, sort of thing. If I say an idea, he'll do it. Like for instance, the little alcove bit in the shower, but that was an extra bit. But he came in to see what height I wanted it at, and all this sort of thing. Me being short, so he's very obliging boy.
So there's many builders in the area, so why did you choose to use Hayman for your building projects?
Well, he's reliable and he's a good worker. Oh, he's just renovated the cottage over the road for our son and daughter-in-law, and he's done some alterations here, and he's helped us with a cow shed. Built on some implement sheds for us. Yep.
And what were your experiences of him during the time you were there? Good to communicate with you, and yeah. Good. Yeah. And the quality of this work, I mean, a lot of people criticise builders these days, especially young guys? I mean,
No.
his quality.
He's good. Good job, yep.
And what about the service? I mean, were they here on time? Did they leave a mess around the place?
No, he's reliable, yep. If he wasn't reliable, he wouldn't get the jobs.
And how tidy were they?
Yeah, good. Yep, good, yeah. No, they just, Heyman makes sure that they keep him trimming. He's a credit to himself, really, for his age, I think.
And what about the price? I mean, a lot of people say, well, you know, sometimes you can get cheaper builders around the place, and at the moment they'll all do it cheaper. Tell us about the price.
Yeah, well, they're all gold plated, but yeah, if you get a job well done, it's cheaper in the long run, I think. Yeah, no, he's good to work with. He's you never have a joke with him, and he's good to communicate with, and he's always one step ahead to make sure that they're working all the time, and yeah, no, he's all right. Yeah.
And you said he was easy to get hold of?
Yes, and a good listener.
Yeah, no, he's a good boy, Heyman. Yeah. Yep.
Excellent. So that's any last comments before I turn the thing off?
No, we've just got on well with him, and he's a good worker, and he takes his coat off and does a day's work.